guys, welcome back to Rebel with a Plan. I'm Dakota Rebel, and I'm so chuffed as chips that you're here. So this week's plan with me, in keeping with the decision to use up the stickers I have and not buy new ones, I decided I was going to let my son pick out the sticker book that I had to use for this week's layout. So I pulled out all of my stickers and let him decide if he wanted to pick one at random or if he wanted to look through them, and he did decide to pick one at random. So this week my plan with me layout will be completed with the squad goals book. So I need to go through here and figure out what I'm gonna do, and if I'm gonna go with a color theme or a girl theme or how I want to do it. So let's get started. So I know we've talked before about how I've just started using wax paper for setting up my layouts, and I really do love it. So we're gonna go with that again. And I like it because it's see-through and you can just line up the boxes where you want them instead of just putting them all willy-nilly and trying to figure out where you want to place them. So I'm gonna flip through here and see what I can find that I want to do with the squad goals book. And I think I can probably skip the summer girls, but there are some cute blues and greens that I can probably get away with. And yeah, I think we will do that. Let's see what I got here. I ripped the sticker. They don't have to be perfectly lined up on the wax paper because I can do that when I actually set them up on the paper. I am going to do a little bit of a cheat here because I do have a book coming out on Monday, and I made a sticker with the cover on it. So that sticker I am going to use, even though it's not part of the Squad Goals book, and I think everybody can just forgive me. I'm very excited. If you are a reader, hopefully you're excited too. If you are not one of my readers, but you love romance, Judging Ginger comes out on today. I'm so silly. Judging Ginger is available today on Amazon. It is in Kindle Unlimited, or you can one-click it for just $1.99. Okay, so here's a little hack for you. You can cut up your sticker books and get a second box out of your boxes. If you just trim around here. And the page is white, so you don't have to get it exact, but I do want to get it a little bit closer. Oops. And then when you peel it away, you have a little box that's decorative, and you're getting extra use out of your sticker books. So there's a little tip for you that maybe you hadn't known or thought of before. I'll do some blue down here. harder than I anticipated. I think my son just picked a book that wasn't, I used a lot of the stickers that I would have liked to have used for this. So that was a little bit of a challenge. And then also the squad goals just don't have the functional stickers the way some of the other books do. Like they have no sidebars. They don't have a lot of the stuff I would have liked to have had. That's fine. That's, that was the point of the challenge, was to try to create something using one book, even if it wasn't a book that I got to pick out myself. So I think the blues and the greens are good. I think the color really pops against the more muted tones. So I think this is going to be good. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to put my stickers on. And other than my book release, I don't have a ton of stuff going on this week. So it's probably a good week to not need a ton of functional stickers. I did rejoin the gym thanks to resolutions and all that, but I haven't actually gone yet, so that's something I need to get back into, and I will be able to put that in with the to-do list. I'm really surprised actually that the Squad Goals book does not have like the big 2-day stickers. I don't even think that it's something that I used. I think this particular Squad Goal book just didn't have it. And that's kind of surprising to me, but whatever, it's fine. It'll still be pretty, and I don't think I put these right where they were supposed to go, but whatever, it's fine. Just pop these stickers on here, and then we'll be able to see how it looks actually all set up. I told you guys not to be afraid of white space. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you why white space can be a good thing. And actually, there's going to be a lot of white space on this one, and that's going to be fantastic because of what I started doing last week in my planner. And I still cannot get these stickers on straight, and I've just decided to stop caring. I am a really, really big proponent of your planner has to work for you, not for anybody else. So if you like it, who cares, right? It doesn't matter if everything on it is perfect. It doesn't matter if your stickers are crooked or if your colors make sense or if you even use stickers at all. You know, your planner just has to work for you. I'm just going to keep harping on it. I'm sure you're going to get sick of hearing it, but if it gets you where you need to be, then screw everybody else. This isn't for them. Nobody even sees my planner. I'm the only person that sees it. So if I want to use bright, funky colors, or if I want to doodle, or I want to, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I want to do. It's my planner, and nobody else gets an opinion. Ta-da! Isn't it pretty? So that actually turned out all right. I am not unhappy with that. It leaves lots of white space. I'll be able to fill in the stuff I need to fill in over here, which I do usually like a sticker over here, but that's okay. I think the colors all work well together. I think this is a good spread. I think he picked a good book. It'll be good for me to have a little less going on sticker wise, and I don't know if I'll be trying this experiment again, but I think it worked out okay this week. So I am going to show you real quick before we go why you should not be afraid of white space. So last week I intentionally did a very functional planner layout so that I could show you that you don't have to go overboard with stickers. You don't have to go overboard with stickers to be happy with your planner. So last week I did a very minimalistic spread, I don't know if it was this minimalistic, but it was just a very functional layout. And what happened was last week was a little bit rough for me emotionally. There wasn't anything bad that happened. I let something that someone said to me really get under my skin and ruin pretty much the rest of the week. And it was just something that they lashed out with, and they didn't even mean it. But I just started getting very, I don't want to use the word depressed because depression is a very, very serious thing. But I got into a funk, I guess, and I could not get myself out of it. And so I ended up taking my very simple minimalistic spread, and I kind of started journaling, like mini journaling, in it. And I love it. I love that I had the white space available to write down mantras and words of encouragement and to remind myself where I'm going. And, yes, I did all that. I got all of the things done that I needed to get done, but I also had room to make notes for myself, to remind myself who I am, to remind myself of what I'm working towards. And I adore it. The way I love a chunky planner, like I Frankenplan, so I carry 3 planners in one binder with me at all times. The way I love that is the way I love a busy planner. I love when it's totally filled out and every inch is just covered with something. Even if they're not appointments and tasks and to-dos, even if they're just reminders for myself. And I think that being able to do this last week really opened something up in me creatively that I may not have found had I not been able to write down the things on my mind into my planner. So I just want to remind you, do not be afraid of white space. White space can be a great thing, not just for adding in tasks and appointments, okay? Your planner is a place for you to remind yourself of a lot of things. Remind yourself who you are. You have all these big boxes. Write down what your mantra for the week is going to be. Write down top priorities. Make you your top priority. And list out the things that you're going to do for yourself. List out the things that you've done that you're proud of. I love that I found that last week. And I think that going forward, I'm really going to try to continue. I call it mini journaling. I'm going to continue to do it. I'm probably going to start leaving more white space so that I can do it. And I recommend that you try it too, because it's very cathartic. That is all I have for you, my darlings. I just want to tell you that I love you and I'm proud of you, and I will see you in my next video on Wednesday. Bye.